Hello, everyone. Sorry about that, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Kinky Confessions. I hope you guys all had a great week, and I'm glad you're here to wind down with us on this great Friday night. I have my drink of choice, which is a Malibu. I'm really into those new Malibus right now. The Pineapple Bay Breeze. Those are my favorites to kind of wind down for the week. Leon, what are you drinking tonight?
Hey everyone, I'm drinking Maker's Mark whiskey.
Are you drinking it straight?
Over in rocks. I might have had a few too many. I'm drinking Maker's Mark. I might have had a little bit too many. But in all seriousness, I'm drinking Maker's Mark's whiskey over.
Leon!
All right, I'm good.
All
I'm good. I had a long week. And maybe had a few too many before we got on air tonight. So
I'm crying. Oh, that's the best way to start anything. All right, well. I can't. Leon, get it together. All right, guys. Okay. Oh my god, this is just 5 minutes of us just cracking up because Leon can't get his shit together.
I'm good.
All right. We're gonna talk kink tonight, of course. A couple things on our
Is there
agenda.
a kink for laughing?
Oh, that's a good one. Is there a laughing kink? Do you mean like laughing during sex?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why don't you look it up? Do some research real quick. I'm gonna talk to everybody. So we're gonna talk kink tonight, and of course, anything goes. I think we're gonna talk about sex toys tonight, and then maybe like some foot fetish. And if we can get into that, if we have time to get into that, I know we're only here for a half hour. So, we were gonna have a guest on to talk about the foot fetish, but the lame-o bailed on us, so no guest for foot fetish. So we're just gonna kind of go with the flow on that. Did you look up the laugh
I
fetish?
did. There is actually laughing ticklish fetish.
Really
Yeah.
interesting? And what does it entail?
I think I'm having it right now. It's called gargalophilia. It's a
Gargophilia.
laughing kink, is sexual fetish attraction to tickling or being tickled. This can involve playful light touches or
What?
I don't know why I'm laughing.
We can't. Okay, so it is a fetish.
Yeah, it is a fetish.
Interesting. I wonder if anybody
Being
watching
tickled
this.
can make someone feel exposed or out of control. It is very much involved in BDSM.
Interesting. I had no idea there was a laughing fetish. I guess there's like a fetish for everything, really. Anything. Interesting. So let's talk. Do you want to go into foot fetishes or do you want to go into sex toys first?
Let's do sex toys. I
Alright.
mean, I guess sex toys can be a wide variety of shape sizes.
Sorry, guys, we're just like in a laughing fit right now.
Yeah.
But okay, go back. Shape sizes,
vibrations. You can use it solo play. You can use it with a partner, multiple partners. So I mean,
what is going on?
I don't know what's going on at the show. I think our
we're having
producers.
some like technical difficulties.
Can you?
I'm just gonna say, you guys are drunk or what? I'm in college and you guys are making me laugh. This is the intern.
Sorry. We might have had a few.
God, are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're good. We're great, Mandy. Do you want to be on our show?
No, because I'm not even high or drunk, and you're making me. All right,
Are
I'll
you
go
sure
back.
you don't want to stay on and talk
No,
to us?
no, 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 because I just wanted to make sure you're okay. All
Yeah,
right.
we're good.
All right. Oh my God, these are they're drunk or something. Okay, goodbye.
You might have had too many drink, but yeah. So what are your thoughts on sex toys? I mean, we use them.
We do.
Yeah, we use them. A lot of guys are, you know, intimidated by introducing a sex toy, but
I feel
I think
like
it should be the husband, boyfriend, or
girlfriend.
just girlfriends. Um, what's the word I'm looking for? Assistant, maybe
I
partner in crime.
feel like if you are intimidated, if you're a man or you're like the I don't want to say man because if there's lesbians listening to this, I don't want you to think we're just like talking about like the man.
Just say partner.
Partner. Okay, so I don't want anyone to think that's a good. I don't know why I didn't think of that. The partner, I feel like if you're intimidated by the sex toy, I think you need it's almost like what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Not intimidated, like you have to be confident in your
Embrace.
relationship.
Embrace the toy.
Embrace it. Don't be jealous of it.
Yeah, don't be jealous of it. If anything, it's just look at it as a tool to help have give your partner pleasure or give yourself pleasure.
But let's talk about like the different kinds of sex toys. So we have a wide variety, right?
Yeah, we have a whole chest.
So I mean not us. I mean we do, but we're not talking solely about us. I mean, I guess we could if everyone really wants to listen to that. But so there's a wide variety, right? So you have dildos, you have
chains,
and whips and butt plugs and anal play and vibrators.
What is the one? The suction one?
The suction one.
Yeah.
What do you mean the suction one?
It's not a dildo, and it's not a vibrator.
Like the clit suctioner?
Yeah, that one.
That's a personal fave.
But what is that called?
A clitoral stimulator?
Yeah, that.
What else is there? There's
that electrostim.
Yeah, there's
sounding.
What else is there? I'm thinking not even like with toys, but there's things like swings. Like
The
people
tantric
use
chair.
tantra chair. We had one.
Yeah.
We weren't smart enough to figure it out. So if you know how to use tantra chair, tantric is it tantric?
Tantric, yeah.
Let us know because we tried and failed.
There's that chair thing.
What chair thing?
Sibian.
I'm not sure I know what that is.
Yeah, there's a Sibian.
Well, what is a Sibian?
It's like you would sit on it and it vibrates basically.
Interesting. What else? There's beside the chair, the swing, the chair. People put like I know a lot of people do pillows, but there's actually like wedges you can put like under you. Wedges. So it's just a whole realm of like.
So it could be pretty intimidating. So like, what would you recommend someone that's looking to purchase a sex toy to look at first?
So what I would say is first you want to find one of your websites, right?
Yeah.
So there's Love Honey, She Vibe. What was the other one?
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve. You want to find a good website, a trusted website, first of all. Because you want to make sure when you're buying these things, they're not just going to show up into your house and like on a package that's like, hi, this is from a sex store. You want like discreet packaging.
Yeah.
So if you're a woman, I'm going to talk for the women because I am one. I feel like your first toy, you're talking about like the first one, first time ever.
Yeah, like if you're a beginner, how would you pick the right toy?
The first thing you need, I would say, as a woman, is okay. So first, you want to ask yourself, like, what kind of a toy do I want? What part of the body do you want to stimulate? Are you looking for internal or external? Do you prefer a toy with vibration, or are you more curious about non-vibrating options? If you're an absolute beginner, I would recommend starting with a small, simple vibrator, like a bullet vibrator or a basic clitoral stimulator. They're non-intimidating, versatile, and perfect for exploring what kinds of sensations you enjoy. And the part of like getting your first sex toy, it's so fun to just like explore and learn about yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether you're like a young person looking into this for the first time, or maybe you're even like an adult that's never done this before. I know we talked about it on our last episode, but on that show, the show about the Mormons that were swinging, what's it called? The Secret Life of Mormon Wives. There was one woman on there, married, 2 kids, never had an orgasm. Do you believe that?
That's crazy.
And she would you because I guess they had like this whole thing about the one mom was going to promote like a sex toy, which is like a big no-no, obviously, because they're Mormons. And she said, the one that never had an orgasm, said that she would get close, and then when they would get to the feeling that she was about to, she would stop because she was scared, because religion sort of like made it not as fun for her, I guess.
She probably felt shame.
Yeah, shame. Exactly. That's the word I'm looking for.
So, if they have a partner, how would you incorporate toys into partnered play?
So I would say communication.
Can you dive a little deeper into that?
So I would just say, hold on one second. Sorry, guys, I just had to check my email for a second. I would just say start with a conversation that you would like to try, and maybe why you'd want to try, and you could even shop for a toy together, whether it's online or in a store, although I recommend online. Those stores look kind of shady.
Now, what about the
sometimes.
jealous partner that they don't want? They're kind of apprehensive, or
Well, you're the man in our relationship, so what would you like? How would you relate to other men? I mean, I know you're not jealous of the toy and you don't feel intimidated of the toy, but like, how would you like if you had a friend that was like, "This is what my partner wants to do," and I'm
well, for
feeling
me, it'd be
intimidated.
happy wife, happy life.
How would you like explain that you don't feel like? Why are you not?
See, I can't really say that because
intimidated?
I don't think I'm like, I don't know. I'm not the jealous type. So I would
And you
just,
never have been really. Like, you've never really been the jealous type ever in a relationship.
yeah.
So I feel like if you do have that partner that's jealous, you just need to have that conversation and just say, I feel like this is something we're doing together. It's not me and the toy, it's us and the toy, right?
Yeah. I just think if you're jealous of a toy, you have some serious issues.
It's supposed to enhance your sex life, not make it more like
You're
what do you want to
very
call?
insecure if you're jealous.
Yes, insecure. So I feel like it's not like the toy is being better than your partner, it's just enhancing.
No, I mean,
your
on the
sex
flip
life.
side, if the partner just doesn't want to be intimate with you anymore in any shape or form and goes into, you know, the bathroom or the room without you and is using a toy, I think that is where communication comes into play, and that's not, I guess that would be a negative side if it steals from your intimate time.
Right, because again,
outside
it's
of
just
the
supposed to enhance your life, not
right.
like make it more
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So what's like a toy that we can talk about? It's like, okay, so I was on a website the other day, and apparently I never knew that penis pumpers were a real thing.
Like Austin Powers?
Like Austin Powers, like every time I've watched Austin Powers, I always crack up with the penis pumper scene when he talks about it. And I just thought it was like just some sort of thing that was like on the movie, but it's real. I didn't know they were real. Did you know they were real?
I knew they were real, but I never knew what they actually did. Were they just supposed to like increase girth and size?
I guess so. I never knew they were a thing. So if you're somebody listening to this and you use a penis pumper, I need to know details. I need to know what it does. Is it
So
actually
it's supposed to help men achieve and maintain an erection.
so it doesn't actually like make it bigger or girthier?
No, it just helps for ED.
Interesting. See, I didn't know that. I thought it was actually like making your penis bigger, but I don't know anything about them. So that's actually interesting
Well, if you have ED, I guess it would.
yeah, but I mean, yeah, never, then why the heck did Austin Powers use one?
I guess did he have ED?
He was like the man. If you're watching the show and you've never seen Austin Powers, I can't even like that's the best movie I've ever seen in my life. We're looking up why he used one. Does it say?
Doesn't he have a comment whenever the?
I can't
I
remember.
thought he had a comment.
It's been so long since I've
Oh, he
seen.
goes. He denies ownership and says, "That's not mine, baby."
Okay,
That's so funny.
yeah. Okay, all right. That's cool. What else? What other kind of toy do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk anal beads? Do you want to talk? I know. Okay, wait. Let's talk about this real quick. I know 50 Shades of Grey, I feel like really opened a lot of people up to like the BDSM lifestyle. Would you agree?
Yeah, for sure.
I would say that once people started reading 50 Shades of Grey and it just like took off, people were like, okay, let's get into spreader bars, nipple clamps, whips, a flogger. All this stuff started coming out with 50 Shades of Grey. And I remember being on I think it was Love Honey. I think it was the Love Honey website, and they had a whole 50 Shades of Grey like collection, and it came with all the stuff. And honestly, I had to say that was great marketing because back when 50 Shades of Grey was like big, I totally would have bought that if I wasn't a poor college student. However, times have changed. But where was I going with this? I lost my train of
Just
thought.
talking about those different types of toys.
Yeah, so like some people are into like the really heavy, like I said earlier, like nipple clamps and almost like
Rope.
whips. And I'm not talking like the feathery whips. I mean like the real whips. Which kind of fascinates me because and look, it's like on our picture that we have
Yeah.
here. Like this thing. This is like a real big thing in the 50 Shades of Grey lifestyle. Handcuffs. People like to be cuffed up to their bed. But I'm kind of getting off of sex toys a little bit.
Yeah, that's BDSM.
I feel like we're gonna do a whole show on BDSM because we're gonna do some more research on that. Okay, back to the toys. What kind of toy do you want to talk about?
I think we covered pretty much everything. Why don't
Should
we
we get
segue
into the foot fetish?
Yeah.
Okay, well speaking of
we were gonna have a guest today, but
he bailed on us.
They bailed. We were gonna talk about his lifestyle and the sugar baby lifestyle. Sugar baby is basically it's not escorting, but it basically is you have a financially well-off person who financially supports another person, and it doesn't have to include the transfer of like sexual favors or anything. So
like he gets off
on
just giving her money for things, like spoiling her.
Not even spoiling her, but just supporting her. Like if she needs to go get groceries or the partner needs to go get, I don't know, like their car needs fixed, they would go to the sugar daddy or mommy and ask them for cash and to assist in that. And there's no expectation of, hey, we have to have sex, or we have to hang out, or we have to go to dinner, or anything like that. It's just the financial aspect of a relationship is just a transfer of support, I guess.
Now, can the sugar baby, can she or he have relations outside of this, like actual physical, intimate relationships?
See, I don't know. I'm assuming yes, because the big thing now is a dating site called Seeking Arrangements, where basically you're looking for a sugar mommy or daddy or a sugar baby. So I'm assuming that you could have multiple sugar mummies or daddies and multiple sugar
So, like,
babies.
you could have one relationship where it's strictly financial,
Yeah.
and then you could have another one where it's financial and sexual.
Well, I think you can have both in an inclusion of the sugar relationship.
Interesting. If anybody is listening to this is into anything that we're talking about, any kind of fetish, sugar babies, sugar daddies, mommies, whatever. Not even that, even like any kind of fetish at all, but we're like talking about that right now. Anyway, any kind of fetish at all, and you want to be on the show with us, drop a comment on I don't know if you can do that on StreamYards. I know you can do it on YouTube, right? Not Stream. I don't. Can you do it on
Wherever you're
StreamYards?
listening to
Wherever
this.
you're listening to. I know we don't have the option right now where you can like talk to us live. So leave a comment, or I don't know if there's a way you can message us or something. But if you want to be on the show, or if you have a kink you want us to talk about, even if you don't want to be on the show but you just want to like hear about us talk about something, just leave a comment and we'll comment it on, we'll talk about it on the next show. We would love to get people on to talk to you though. You can use a stage name if you want. It doesn't matter to us. If you want to keep yourself, we obviously aren't on camera, so you don't have to worry about your identity being out there if that's not something you want. But while we were on the topic of this, since our one friend bailed on us, we would love to have more people come on. So again, if you maybe you're a sugar baby and you want to tell us about it, maybe we have it all wrong. We would love to get in contact with you and talk about that on the show. But anyway, back to the sugar babies. What else did you want to go off on this?
Not much. I think our show is kind of derailed.
Yeah,
because our guest didn't come.
I do apologize, guys. We really did want to have our guest on today. It just didn't work out. We were going to spend the last like 15 minutes talking to that person, but it didn't work out tonight. So again, like I said, if you want to come on and talk to us, again, leave us a comment. We would love to talk to you guys. Any suggestions, anything like that. Definitely want to hear from you guys. Anything you want to add, Leon?
No, I think that's okay.
Okay, so we're gonna end it for there today. Again, thank you guys so much for listening. Sorry for the first like 10 minutes where Leon just couldn't get his shit together and had too many members mark on the rocks or whatever you had. All right, well, have a good night, guys. Leon, anything else you want to say?
Nope. We'll see you next week.
All right.